say does that?
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you fucking walk before you. So they say.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on. Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team.
Beset by injuries, almost a sense of disbelief with their bad luck, but also determination to carry on and fight.
Now the starting group for the visitors and for the Jayhawks. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Shoots over ball. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Carter looking around. Kicks it out to Johnson. Blocked again. And the Jayhawks have possession. And it's a great finish! Oh, my. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Now here is Carter. Out to the wing. Uncovered. Count that bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Defended by Carter. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock.
Awaiting foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Jayhawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Over to the wing. From the corner. Out to Miller. The three from Johnson. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
Fades and shoots, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Nails it from the high post. The Jayhawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the right side. 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. Hey, good, and a nice assist from Mack. He's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Johnson right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Johnson, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside ball. A 3 ball. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Matt. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Johnson. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Defended by Carter. Here's Kay. Kept alive. Pass to Mack. No good from outside. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Johnson dishes to Carter. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Goes back up. Score of the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Another miss by Johnson. So Mack will bring it up for the Jayhawks. Here's Kay. Off target with the fadeaway.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Carter with the 3. Here's Johnson. Mack grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. And it's Miller with the jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Outside ball. And here is Mack. He's got 7. Down low. The layup off target.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Carter with it. Johnson up top, just 4 to shoot. And it's in there. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks. Muhammad, he's checked in for ball. Shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. It's to Muhammad. Now here's Matt, covered by Miller. And that one is hammered home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here is Carter. From deep, Johnson. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Mack. He's got 9. Right wing with the shot. Carter pulls it in.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
From 6 away. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. The Jayhawks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Back to Mack. Good work defensively by Carter. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Johnson the screen. Launches from deep. They get it back with the second effort. And another shot. He lays it in. Johnson's got 15 points.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Muhammad. Here's the lob to the hoop. And taken away by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Up and in on the layup.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Matt. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The Jayhawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Hayes uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here is Miller. Here's Carter, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Carter taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. Ball's checked in for the Jayhawks. Carter hits them both. The Jayhawks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mack, good. Mack's got 13.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Inside, 2 on the clock. 1 second left, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6, and back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Muhammad, and it's Mack in at the force line. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and stolen by Miller. The shot by Carter, nobody around. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Mack. No good on that one. Pushing it up. Here's Miller. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, Stan. Hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Carter left side. True on the 14-footer. Carter's got 9 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Kane, defended by Carter. Here's Paul. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Ball. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Ball hits them both. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Muhammad against Carter. Lets it go with a 3. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 11 points in the game. The Jayhawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Timeout called the Jayhawks.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. And Ball slams it in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
It's Carter, high post. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Now here's Matt. 16 points for him. And it's denied. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. Out left to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Mack. Mack's got 3 assists tonight.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Carter on the wing from 20 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. Carter's got 13.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the middle. Pass to Mack. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. Pass to Muhammad. To the inside. Here's Kay, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 10. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the pick. Outside Carter.
Away team foul. Number 24. First personal foul. Third team.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Muhammad. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Miller outside. Down low. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Muhammad, the pass to Matt. Shot clock at 3. The 19-foot shot falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
69, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Here's Muhammad. Hasn't made one yet. Timeout called, the Jayhawks. The visitors on defense. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Mack. Goes up the baseline. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clock at 6. Pass to Carter. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Carter's got 15.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Back to Muhammad. Now Mack. Got a hand on it. Here's Carter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Carter hits them both. The Jayhawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. There's a good screen. Ball from long range. Rebound by Johnson. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Miller with a screen on Muhammad. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. And Ball slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here is Carter. He's got 17. Pass to Johnson. It's deflected. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Muhammad against Miller. He tries for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. On the wing, Miller. And it's good off the back rim and in. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Defended by Carter. With the teardrop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Jayhawks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And they can't run away from this problem. Free throw shooting continues to be an issue that they need to address.
Johnson right side. Over Kay, and the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 17 now. And the Jayhawks have possession. They trail by 7. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Carter outside. It's deflected. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Defended by Carter. Outside, ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Mack looking around. They set the pick. Over Miller. Mack, good. Mack's got 21. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Carter on the wing. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Now here's Mack, covered by Miller. Pass the ball. Here's Kay. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now here is Carter. Johnson sends the screen for Carter. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And the Jayhawks with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. To the left side wing. For the 3, Mack, good. Mack's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Carter outside. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Defended by Carter. Pass the ball. A three. No good. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson left side. Over Kay. Johnson. Good. Johnson's got 19 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Mack. An easy 2 points on the layup. 26 points for him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Carter outside. Johnson left side. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Jayhawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Jayhawks have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, Mack.
Free throw good, Mack. Now Carter, 17 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Johnson missing again. The Jayhawks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Misses the layup. It's a close game here in Chicago. To the middle. With the bounce pass. Lock at 6. That one's not going to go. Keeping a hot 57% from the field in the third. To the paint. Here's Kay. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Carter. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Goes up again. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Steps back. Defended by Carter. From beyond the arc, trains the three-pointer. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Carter's got 19 points.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Right wing. Here's Kay, and it's blocked. Carter outside. Out to Miller for three. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Hay defended by Carter. To the wing on the left. Here's Mack, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here is Carter. He's guarded closely. Johnson sends the screen for Carter. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. The Jayhawks have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Mack. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Muhammad's checked in. And Mack drops them both. Being down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. And here's Carter, who's got 19. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Mack with the ball. 33 points for him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Carter. From deep three-point land. No good that time. Inside. For the lead. It's tipped. There's 1:47 left to play here in the third. And Ball comes to help. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Number 24.
And he can't hit the second. The Jayhawks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. That's the 3 fly. Got a piece of it. Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now here's Muhammad. D right on him. And the shot goes down. There's a minute left in the third. Johnson against Ball. Pulls up on the wing. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's now 28 points for Johnson. Pass the Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Mack. And it's blocked. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Carter outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Carter's got 22 points. Now here's Mack. Defense right on him. The 19-foot shot. That shot is off. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Carter missing. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass the ball from past the arc. That one misses. Ball's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And for the Jayhawks. Johnson outside. Shot from 12. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Hey, he's guarded by Johnson. And Muhammad has it in the corner. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Johnson. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. And here's Miller outside.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Miller. 3 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Defended by Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for
And he knocks down the first one.
number 2. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And Johnson now top of the key. Off with the layup.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Back to Muhammad. 6 on the shot clock. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. Shooting about 42% so far. On the wing, Johnson puts it up. And he hits the jump shot. Johnson's got 30.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
It's stolen by Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
That's good from Carter. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass the ball. From deep. That shot off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. A really good rebound and traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Now here's Muhammad. Can't connect from short range. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Carter outside. Here's Johnson. Oh, offensive interference. The Jayhawks have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Back to Muhammad. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Yep, that one goes in there. Here is Miller. Carter right side. 16 feet away. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offline with his three. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And ball gets double teamed. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And it's Johnson with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
There's a screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Max checked in for ball. Pass to Muhammad. Here's Mack, covered by Miller. Here's Mack. To the middle, looking to get it going. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Carter. No good on the fadeaway. The Jayhawks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Muhammad, the pass to Kay. Pass to Mack, and stolen by Miller. To the inside. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Miller. 34 points for Johnson.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Back to Mack. Defended by Carter. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
In the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Plenty of space. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now Mack fires for 3, and that one is off. And Carter has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got 30 points.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Timeout called, the Jayhawks. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Out to Miller. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Muhammad. He's covered closely. Here's Mack. Lays it up off the glass. Mack's got 35.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Carter outside to the wing right side. Fades. No good that time. The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mack. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Being 43% from the field. Carter outside. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Now here's Matt, defended by Carter. Plays it up and banks it in. Mack's got 39. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Carter outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed